Let me tell you, these people are truly indeed getting information every day that who God has blessed, no man ought to curse them. You know what I'm saying? But it's really, really indeed devastating, frustrating because they have now done what they have done. They have now did what they did before they could figure out that you are not to be messed up with. Before they could figure out that you are not to be played with, you are not to be toyed with. They have exactly examined accurately, examine your going out, your coming in, examine why your life is what is totally different, because all that they were doing is just to figure it out, to examine, to execute. But to God be the glory that they end up indeed absolutely miserable today. To God be the glory that every single thing that these people have did, every single authority, every single position, every single word, stuff that they have been doing, God closed them. Because trust me, choosing ones, it is really, really indeed dumbfounding a lot of individuals up there, because everything that they have did not work out. You have them accurately many out there. You have a lot of your enemies out there that every single stuff around you, every single thing within you, every single thing around your life is driving them crazy, because they know what they have did. They know their plan, they know their thought, they know their desire, they know the effort that they have put in, that today is effortless. They know the kind of game that they have played, but today that game is no more to be found. So all that they were planning was to rule your life. Everything that they were having in mind was exactly to do you harm. But all glory be to God that nothing come to pass. All glory be to God that nothing come to establish. All glory be to God that their mouth cannot tell what is happening to them. Trust me, their mouth cannot explain what they are really going through up there. Their mouth can never, in their lifetime, show forth accurately whom they are, because everything that they have did is wiring them indeed. Everything that they have done is what is chasing them. Let me be real with you, brothers and sisters. It is no longer normal. It is exactly not longer normal, because they never in their lifetime pray for what they are going through today. They never believe to be ended where they are now today. Your enemies have never had that narrative that you are in this amazing place. All that they were just thinking about was that maybe you will end up in a situation where things will go down, or maybe you will end up being a beggar, you will end up being this, you will end up being that, because that is what majority of them have failed to handle or overcome. That is what majority of people fail indeed to withhold. So they thought what break them, what stop them, what indeed make them miserable will definitely make you miserable. They thought where things did not work out for them, likewise nothing will work out exactly for you. They thought where things did not indeed go accurately the way you want, that is exactly it will definitely also go not the way you want. That is the same way things will escalate, things will die, things will go down because of the fact that they hate you. So it is really, really not funny. It is really, really indeed not funny what they are truly, absolutely passing through accurately today, because they have furiously come to make a heavy, big mistake for coming up against you. They have furiously come to lay down what they did, because all is upon them. The evil that they plotted, the enchantment that they have made, where they thought you will never be able to be, where they thought you will never be able to excel, the way they thought you will never grow, it is really, really unbelievable, because things are turning exactly against their life. Things are turning exactly against their going out. Things are turning against their own will. So it is unbelievable to a lot of your enemy that life is getting worse and not better. Life is becoming indeed, story to talk about. It is unbelievable to them that they have now used their own hand to draw the sword of judgment, the sword of depression, the sword of disaster upon their own life. It is unbelievable to a lot of your enemy that what they were sowing for you to eat, for you to reap, is exactly what God have now forced them to reap without pity. Because what they were hoping that would damage you is what God is using to frustrate them. Remain blessed.